Alright guys, it's Romy. Yeah, I cracked my screen like a couple days back, but I just wanted to make this video because lately I've been holding myself back. This week my performance in trading was absolutely shit. Not in the aspect of me taking terrible setups, right? Because I did take good setups. For some reason I just couldn't hold the setup. I would move stops for no reason. Or I would just risk so low. My risk wasn't consistent. So I've been fighting drawdown all week. You get me? It's I don't even know what I want to say anymore. But guys, I've been holding myself back. That's the main idea. I will lock in next week. I'm gonna hold my trades for 1 and 3, each trade for 1 and 3. I'll take one setup per session. And the good thing is, though, I've realized like my strat works very well during the London session. So we will be waking up at 5 a.m., 6 a.m. some days to trade London if we see our setup present itself. My setup we're doing in Asia is like 50-50, and NY is pretty Prince too. So, but if I can catch a setup from London to NY and hold to NY, I can hit like a 1 and 9 trade. There's one trade where it was on 1 and 9, and I saw the setup, but I was too busy sleeping. Sleep is more important than making money, right, Romy? Yes. But listen, guys, I just want to make this video saying like I'm done holding myself back. I've came a long way. I finally passed an eval this week. All glory be to God. But I could have made my payout money this week, but by me just being so scarce, I wasn't acting like the dream version, the dream trader version of myself, bro. I was just acting like a beginner, bro. It was so stupid. You get me? Currently at my work right now. You get me? So, but yeah, I won't be holding myself back anymore. I'm excited for next week. I'm gonna do a lot of reflections on the trade I took this week because I love my strat. My strat prints, bro. All right. I think I took like 8 trades this week, and 6 out of the 8 won for at least a 1 and 3 plus, bro. So it's definitely not a strat. It's totally me. I need to be consistent in how I approach each session, bro. Cause like I'll just come into the markets at random times and take the trade at random times. So going into next week, right? Going into next week, I'll make sure I always, at the start of each session, right? So Asia, I doubt I'll really trade Asia because around Asia I'll be busy. So I'm not gonna really trade Asia anymore unless I'm busy. I'm taking a break from studying late at night. But for London, right? I'm waking up at 5 a.m. every single day. We go at 5 a.m. Scout London, scout opportunities, send my alerts, right? Same for NY. 9 a.m. I'll do the same. Because this entire week, I was just waking up 10. Well, I wasn't waking up at 10, but I was just open the market at 10, take the setup, blah, blah, blah. Or the main reason I'm missing trades is because, I'm sleeping through it, or I just didn't prepare for it. I didn't see it earlier. So I took so many oh my God, late entries, bro. Late entries cook my shit this week, you get me? So late entries is a reason why I've been missing trades or I've been losing, or my RR has been down. So going into the next sessions, I will make sure 30 minutes before each session open, right? I'm scouting and putting my alerts down. So this week I'm going to be extremely consistent. By the way, I'm just talking to myself. So this is for you, Romy, this week. By the end of Friday, I'll come back to this video and see how things go. Okay. If I blow the account, following what I said I'm gonna do, I don't care, because I'm confident in myself. I can pass an eval. I know I can pass an eval. Okay. So I know I'll be back in this position anyways. But if I just take quality setups, 1 setup per session, maybe even no 1. Or 1 is good. 1 per session. 1 setup per session, and and making sure I don't miss trades, because missing trades is what is making me, is what is holding me back. Missing trades, and then it's either I miss a trade or I just enter late because I didn't see the setup earlier, or I come to markets late. So next week, guys, London session, 5 a.m. wake. We're scouting for opportunities. If we don't see opportunity for like an hour or two, we go do whatever we got to do, right? Probably study whatever. NY session, 9 a.m. Make sure all my levels are marked. I'm gonna stay consistent this week, all right? Because I just bullshitted so many guys. 6 out of my 8 trades hit for 1 and 3 and a plus. And you're telling me I was in at least like, I was probably in like 5 or 4 of those positions. And you're telling me I'm either losing or like getting stopped out. Like, I'm holding myself back, bro. Bro, guys, I made money, I lost it. Made money, I've been going back and forth with drawdown, bro. It's like I make a band, I lose a band, bro. I'm not doing that shit next week, guys. So if I followed everything, if I did everything correctly, if I didn't miss setups, if I didn't take late entries, right, I'll be up a minimum of $12,000. $12,000, $7,000 to $12,000 this week alone. That's already payout money right there. You get me? So yeah, my performance was absolutely shit. By the way, if you're watching this, maybe you have to fix some things, but this is for myself, because this is my journey. You get me? It's Rom3, bro. On Friday, you better come back to this video and say you did everything, bro. So yeah, I'm past the eval, and then I just stopped knowing how to trade, bro. So yeah, we're gonna be doing 3 things next week. Waking up at least 30 minutes or an hour before each session open. I'm not waking up at 4 a.m. for London. You got me tripping. I wake up at 5. I'll wake up at 5, okay? 5 a.m. for London, 9 a.m. for NY. And if I trade Asia, I trade Asia. But it has to be like an A+ setup for Asia, because it's either hit or miss. You get me? So that's the one thing. 2, no more late entries. I can't keep having late entries. Late entries are so annoying, bro. I come into markets, because late entries are what's lowering my win rate, and then they cost me start moving stops. Like, no. So my goal is to not miss trades. Wake up, make sure my levels are set before each session, so I know what I'm looking for, so I can constantly check the markets. Avoid late entries as much as possible. Or if I'm going for late entry, depending on how late it is, if I've already missed like a 1 or 2 off that entry, I probably won't even enter. All right. But if it's only been like a 1-on-1, I'll enter and I'll target 1 or 2, or I'll trail after it goes to the 1-on-1. All right. So no more late entries. Wake up, mark every level, and take quality setups. Taking quality setups, guys, my execution and me taking quality setups has improved. I'm so proud of myself for that, guys. Back in the day, I used to be so scared, bro. I was so scared to click buy or sell, bro. I mean, when we enter a position, we're all like kind of nervous, you know, we blah, blah, blah. But bro, back in the day, bro, I would just miss setups like crazy. I would just watch my setup play, you know? But I trust my strat. I've seen this strat works many times. I've backtested the strat. I've journaled the strat. This strat works, all right? So I'm not holding myself back anymore next week. I don't care if I win. I don't care if I win or lose, all right? I just want to win and lose doing the right things, all right? My performance was bad last week, but next week we're going to do better. So yeah, this is my trading recap. Tomorrow I'll be making a video with Pill Trades. I'm making a video with Pill Trades on the weekly checks. I'll probably show you guys all the freaking setups I missed, late entries, or just did some bullshit on. You get me? So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching. This is Rom3. If you're watching this to the end, thank you so much. Wherever you are in your trading journey, bro, just don't forget to reflect the journal, back test, and actually act like a professional trader on the markets, guys. Don't take this as a joke. Act as a professional trader on the markets, bro. Please. If you want to become someone, right? If you want to become the dream version of yourself, you have to act like that now. That's how you get the things you want in life. That's what I've learned, bro. If I want to become great at calisthenics, trading, school, women, everything, bro, I have to be that current version of myself now. I have to tell my subconscious I already am, and then it's just a matter of time from there. You get me? So if you're watching this, thank you guys for watching. Once again, don't forget to reflection, feedback, and journaling, guys. This is the only reason I'm progressing in this business model. All right, so yeah, let's see what next year has for us. It's only by the grace of God that I'm in this position in my life. And thank you guys for watching. See you guys later.